Hello everyone. Welcome to Crypto Angel Live. And it is today our project is the we know about this project, the Aperture Finance, Aperture Finance token, APTR USDT. You can see that this is starting after the 21 hours. Coming soon in the gate.io. I can buy this token after the 21 hours in the gate.io. And let's see the Aperture. What is Aperture is, you can see the total supply is the 1 billion supply. The total supply of the 1 billion, and this is Arbitrum chain token. And Aperture Finance is a pioneer of in AI powered intents. And with native solver network that features an IntentsGPT interface and an AI driven smart solver simulation to enhance DeFi experience. This is the, you can use here the, this will useful for the smart solver, the AI driven smart solver simulation to enhance DeFi experience. This is the helpful for use the DeFi experience. And let's see the more about the Aperture token, AI powered intents. You can see the AI powered intents empower your vision with declarative strategies to workflow. You can see that we have the app also. You can get one app also. This is the DeFi Aperture Finance app. You can connect your wallet also. You can connect your you can see the lots of the wallet available, like the Uniswap, Pancake, or Ethereum wallet, and Optimism, and you can see the every wallet, and the Gate wallet also you can connect here. Okay, Gate wallet things are not available. Okay, the Gate wallet is not available. You can connect your, if you have any the wallet, you can collect. And you can see the volume, total volume already 3 billion volume. You can see here the unique wallets. You can see the almost more than 289,000 users wallets are available. And the transaction, which is the total transaction 2.61 million transactions you can see in this. And this is the Aperture's intent API custom defined workflow enhancement. Utilize the Aperture API for a streamlined intent driven workflow. Tailor your strategy, simplify transaction, and drive success with declarative user focused solution. And advanced liquidity management with intent driven version 3 tools. Okay, this one. And you can see that in the app you can get wallet connect, and you can see the home also is there. You can go to the home, and IntentsGPT, you can see the GPT you can use. You can ask question anything here and you will get the answers. You can see the, for that you have to connect your wallet to answer here anything question. Like before you ask question, you have to connect your GPT, like the wallet, connect your wallet, and you can ask any question here. You will get the answers. And the campaign, like that they will have the various campaigns available here. This is the conduct swap and instant rebalance, invest, and you can see the, you can provide liquidity, and you can get the airdrops also here. Campaigns and swap also available here. You can see the Uniswap, any swap you can connect, you can use liquidity portions. You can see that you can provide liquidity also. You will get the some airdrops also. Like airdrop also you can get, like the, if you provide liquidity, you do the transaction, you do swap here, you will get the airdrops here. For doing the to creating volume, you get the airdrops. create more volume, get more airdrops here in this Aperture Finance. And you can the total users, total wallet users, we can see here like the 289,000, and the transactions 2.6 million, 2.69 million. And in that you can see the always intent volume is almost volume they created 3 billion volume is already created here. And Aperture product you can see the more about the Aperture product. And Aperture product highlights, you can see the engineered by Silicon Valley's finest Aperture Finance offers seamless automation for both traditional finance funds and DeFi. Okay, so this is very useful for the both traditional finance and DeFi enthusiasm. We can use here, you can see the traditional and the traditional and DeFi finance also you can use here. And with the transactions like the intersection of AI intents, the intersection using chatbots to translate natural language into a novel domain specific language for intents allow users to express their views without the constraints of standard UX. And here you can see the gasless experience. You can see here gasless experience means you not have to give the gas fees here. Users can declare their intents without needing to pay gas. You can see the here if you use here you can no need to give the any extra transaction fees for the gas fees. And Aperture solvers will pay gas on the user's behalf and deduct fees in tokens of the user's choosing. And robots solver network, and from propeller heads to ENSO and behind Aperture has squads from multiple solvers to ensure users get the best execution and pricing possible. Like here is the introduction of the Aperture introduction. And intents, you can see the intents, the chat GPT, the IntentsGPT. You can see the chat GPT, they have own GPT also. Like here you can ask any questions here, or you can write articles, everything, but you need to connect your wallet and you can ask anything. You can just question and they will give the answers. If you post anything here and if you create any post, you can just question about that. Tell me more about Aperture network. You can see the just question, ask any question, they will answer you. It's just like chat GPT. And insights, you can see the insights, what is available, like what are the intent based architecture, how Aperture Finance streamline. You can see the everything you can get. And campaign, intent campaign 7%, and light paper also you can see. And Aperture propeller head, our first third-party solver intents, and Aperture introduction to intents. You can see the introduction also you can see. And partners, you can see that they have the good partners also about the Optimism and Binance Smart Chain, and Uniswap, Arbitrum, and propeller heads. There you can see the Manta network and PancakeSwap, Binance Smart Chain also this is partners. Like this is the Arbitrum chain token. Like here, whales and institutions for asset managers and individuals planning to invest over 100,000. Please reach out to our team for exclusive perks and resources. We can see the if you are a whale or if you are an institutional investor, then you can contact their team. You can contact them team and you can get the exclusive perks and resources. They will help to get the resources also. And get in touch. You can see the you can just connect here. You can get in touch with them, the email, everything. And AI powered intents. The AI powered intents, and you can see the products and API, virtual product and resources, document, and you can the link tree, medium, data kit, and you can contact them in the Telegram, Discord, and Medium, their website, and you can see the Telegram also, Twitter also. You can follow them like this one. And like here is the introduction in the intents. The following is the first installment in the three-part series of article about Aperture journey in the real intents. In this post, we will introduce. You can see that you can get here the intents narrative and which problems to aim solve in the current DeFi landscape with focus on Aperture's unique perspective as a leading liquidity provider, innovation layer. This post will be beneficial for newcomers. And like here we will start with the simple vision. You can see that their vision, like their vision is imagine a future Aperture UX where one can declare a complex and state they would like to achieve from a transaction and have this end state obtained through a competitive bidding process. The hedge of the 50% of my Ethereum delta exposure across my portfolio through any means necessary, so long as my cost is locked at in the 2% APR per Ethereum for 30 days. You can see that you can provide the liquidity also by locking the Ethereum. Like you can get the 2% APR and claim all eligible airdrops on the behalf, including gas cost associated with claiming in exchange for 1% or less finder's fee. You see that you can, if you provide the liquidity, you will get the airdrops also. And rebalance all my across all chain decks, Misap, Maverick, and Sushi Shop. Concentrate 60% of my capital on the highest APR DEX pool combination, 30% of the second highest, and 10% on the third highest. And under our current transactional paradigm of each declaration could inspire its own protocol, complete with funding a rabid community. This is the transactions overall pain 4%, everything. And like here in the light paper of the Aperture, the light paper, you can see the our mandate Aperture is to challenge and ultimate transcend the conventional transactional methodologies that have hindered the widespread adoption of DeFi. Herein we offer a glimpse into the instance of based future. And like here is the everything. You can start here user heredity magic of the intents. You can see that if you user, you can use the natural language declaration, Aperture in-text interface, and you can see the process. You can see the nodes, everything, verify, staking, everything here. And you can see the solution 1, 2, 3, Aperture simultaneous data validity, and IDO state validity, and this is the Aperture parking and execution. And with the parking, like they will be park here, and the execution, and with the user and solver, and the solver valid pitch up, and here in the paper the stake you can stake here APTR liquidity DAO solver, and DAO solver, and the climbing solver. The stakes claim or Ethereum. With you can stake here. The stake is claim or ETH. You can network solvers. You can be the network solver also here. The liquidity better execute for the 10x less work. Aperture is building a novel chat box UX powered by an underlying intense infrastructure that will enable users to declare their goals in natural language and tap a network of solvers to receive better execution and better pricing than what is possible under the current transactional paradigm. The rest of this post covers several topics. You can see the like they will solve. You can see the UX, intense infrastructure, application layer, types of the solvers, and an end-to-end example. You can see everything here. The UX. You can see the UX. Aperture LLM powered by an intense DSL. This is powered by the intense. Claim all eligible user for me 1%. And the begin will start with the cornerstone of any mass adoption movement, the user experience. As we discussed in our previous post, the current DeFi UX is centered around a transactional approach that requires users of verifying technical acumen to sign off on a delta or state change, hoping the change else the end state they had in mind. With intents, we put the end state, and by using the power of modern LLMs and a proprietary intents oriented programming language, we seek to enhance the expressibility of user intents. This will allow users to articulate their transactional goals and performance preferences more and efficiency, thereby tapping into blockchain's potential with greater ease and precision. The best approach to allow a user to declare their desired end state is to remove the constraints of knobs and buttons and allow the users to express in natural language that they want. Of course, this begets a need to then translate natural language into blockchain code. This is where a DSL or domain-specific language comes on. The domain-specific language, in the DSL means domain-specific language, is a specialized computer language tailored to a particular application domain, distinguishing it from general purpose language. And let's use the real analogy. WSM to DSL transaction UX give you pizza. This is the example, and you can see the can you rebalance my Ethereum? This is the Ethereum, like the DSL translate and mirror back the users the eligible assets. You can see you can use the eligible assets in the Ethereum GMX pairs on the mainnet, Arbitrum, and Avalanche. Okay, Avalanche also you can use here. Avalanche network in the mainnet, Arbitrum, and Avalanche. Actions permitted. The bridge, you can bridge here. You can see you can bridge here. Just go to app. Like here with the liquidity and bridge. You can convert your balance. You can bridge with any here. Like the Ethereum to Arbitrum, if you want to transfer easily, you can bridge here. Like you can see the permissions, actions permitted, bridge. remove liquidity. You can stake, you can provide the liquidity, and you can remove liquidity also. And swap Ethereum, you can see the swap ETH or GMX. You can swap here. You can see the this is the swap. Okay, like this is the swap. You can swap here any token. You can see the Ethereum or any token you can swap here. Swap or add liquidity. You can add liquidity. You can provide the liquidity to them. You can see the liquidity, like the liquidity positions. Okay, like here you can see the liquidities like the pancake swap, Uniswap now available, and actual swap Manta network you can use. The liquidity also you can see here. Provide liquidity and you can remove your liquidity also. End goal: rebalance liquidity positions to concentrate 80% of the eligible assets capital on the position with highest spot APR based on data from API vision. You can see that you can provide liquidity to them. You can see the just by the Manta token or anything, provide the liquidity and you can get the airdrops here. You can see the airdrop dashboard. You can see that just sign up, you can see the your airdrop. If you provided the liquidity, you can get the airdrops here. And you can the goal one, rebalance 80% asset, and second end goal 2, you can see the rebalance liquidity positions to concentrate 20% of the eligible asset capital across the existing pools not used in the end goal 1, and sign intent declaration if correct. The LLM conversion will codify colloquial language into the standardized terminology of the DSL, which can be leveraged by the solvers. The underlying infrastructure. Infrastructure, we can see the intense clearing house meme pool. You can see the available meme pool, and this serves as a preliminary strategic staging area for users. Intense, it is designed to efficiently organize and square these intents for processing using algorithms that based on various criteria such as urgency and resource requirements. The clearinghouse ensures the secure and orderly management of intents before they are committed to the blockchain. And ZK simulate for the data validity. They will use the ZK simulate for data validity. This is required resources to validate certain intents and corresponding solutions that will rely on off-chain data. A zero knowledge proof can be used to verify the validity of this data utilizing advanced cryptographic tools such as Brevish and Axiom. Aperture can generate ZKPs for historical on-chain data that form part of the solver's proposed solution. This method allows the users verification of the smart contracts. It's the verification of the smart contracts. Like how we can see the verification, each type of the intense case use case will require a smart contract to simulate, verify, and polish the proposed solution. And ranking and execution. You can see the ranking and execution. Each group of the verified intents will need to be ranked based on outcomes that the solver score and then subsequently executed. A crucial aspect of this execution engine is its ability to enforce accountability should any nefarious activities occur, such as reverted transactions or other malicious events. The execution engine is designed to penalize the responsible solvers through slashing or other means that not only safeguards the integrity of transactions but also defers potential malicious behavior by the solvers. So we can see that the application layer solver does. The application layer, the DAO is there, Airdrop dashboard and home, Aperture API and home. You can see the app, how to use. You just connect to our Uniswap wallet and you can see the everything. Let's try here. Let's try the connect app. Here is not available. Okay. And you can see the here solvers. You can see here the aperture, introduction of the intents, intent transactions, and the core component of the intents architecture. You can see the architecture of this, the user. If you are a user, you can see the declares intent. You have to declare intent and to response to solvers. You can see the solvers will get the response, and then intent mempool, blockchain storage and execution, and you can see the like here you can see the aperture they will execute the post layer 1 layer 2 network, and with the here the rank and select solutions. You can see the like if you just question here and you can get here, you can see the answer, you can get from answer, and you can see the like the reversal from the end user perspective. The true intents UX has three critical components that most DeFi apps currently lack. You can see the novel interface. You can get here the novel interface. For declaring transactional goals, users no longer a or nay a list of steps taken, but rather they declare an end state they desire. And after that, the network solvers. You can see the network solvers. You can see here the network solvers and an arbitrator executor. I think this is the executor and the network solver who can compete to deliver said transactional goals with flexibility on the transactional approach taken to achieve this end state. An arbitrator executor who can accurately rank solutions put forth by solvers and help execute the solutions. The recipes for both for put forth by the winning solver. It is the responsibility of this network to choose solutions based on ranking, hold solvers accountable, and to execute solutions across dApps and blockchains. In addition to those user-oriented components, there are also several problems sets that any intense architecture must design for a abstract way from the user. And you can see the here you can see the verifiability and ranking, ZK proofs and privacy, and you can see the analyzable solver behavior. the additional user oriented components, the variability. The architecture needs to way to verify the proposed solution solve the user declared content and ZK proofs. In addition to verifying across chain and DApps, you will also need to simulate and rank solutions. Certain types of the verification can be tedious and overly complex. And privacy, you see that there are certain intents which might reveal sensitive information and that the end user will consent and solver behavior. And with the aperture general intent architecture, aperture, you can see the this is the example, and you can see the everything you can read here, the aperture, the token distribution, aperture finance. And with the Aperture Finance, if you provided the liquidity, you can get the airdrop. Our native token APTR is designed to drive in long-term sustainable and growth. With the total supply of the 1 billion, this is the total supply is 1 billion token. This is the ERC20 token. Aims to empower community as primary stakeholder and incentivize third-party contributors to foster ecosystem growth. You can see the who helped in the ecosystem growth, who provide the liquidity or stakers, they will get the airdrops. Like this will be the airdrop claim go live on the Arbitrum at the same time on the primary exchange listing, which is the tomorrow. The listing will be 10 a.m. UTC, 6 p.m. EST on the 31st May. This is the tomorrow. This is token is listing. When they are listing, the time they will provide the airdrop also. Key tokenomics, you can see here. The key token, the token distribution and release schedule as the APTR is as follows. And this token is available in the gate.io also after the 20 hours. The airdrop also start after the 20 hours. It's the timing also. The 31st May, the launching the token. And you can see the Aperture distribution. The distribution token, you can see the 12% for the community growth and 7% they will distribute for the airdrop. And public sale, you can see the already done the public sale also 1.3%. And ecosystem, you can see the 37% and team and advisor 20% and strategic info and 10% and seed round 12%. And with the Aperture token wasting, you can see the they have the wasting token also, ATV. Like this is in the logwood also. The liquidity, you can see the March 2033. The every year they will month 33. Almost the 1.5 month they are liquidity also. The token supply, we can see the like this. The tomorrow the token launch, and you can see the less token and supply. The every month they will open some supply here. Okay, token utility. The core developers of Aperture roll out and implement the token utilities listed below of the following months after the TGE. Note the current plan below is subject to change based on the community feedback. With the protocol revenue sharing and governance token also this is, and payment platform fees and solve risk coverage. The token utility, and you can see the okay. And like here you can see that this token is launching tomorrow, and if you want you can participate in the gate.io, like the airdrop. In the participate in the airdrop, the gate.io is also have the airdrop of this token. This token will launch after the 20 hours in the gate. Everyone join the gate.io account, like the gate.io exchange. If you don't have account, just create with the your phone number. You can see the email ID or phone number. Just use the email ID or phone number, or you can see the Apple ID or Gmail or the MetaMask also used to create the gate.io account. just verify yourself and do the trade over the 1700 plus cryptocurrencies safely, quickly and easily here, and with almost 14 million plus users available in the gate.io, and trading volume 8 billion. And you can buy here all tokens, the gate.io, the you can see the Bitcoin, Ethereum, the every day you can see the new token launching, and the beer token is there, and Skyful, Aperture, Pew, Next Gummy and Ego. You can see the tokens is every day, you can see the new tokens in the gate.io. You can see the easily like the top gainers tokens. Here you can see the top gainers and popular tokens in the website. You can see in the main page, you can see everything, and you can see the future trade, spot trade and earning also available, and a loan also you can get, and web3 also available in the gate.io. Like web3 you can buy the directly, the without launching in the exchange also you can buy the tokens. And with the activities, like every day we can see the various activities in the gate.io. Now we can see the almost 11 years anniversary of the gate.io. And you can see the if you are a creator, you can participate every event, you can get the airdrops also just for participating in the gate.io. And with the how to get started, create your account and fund your account and start trading. This is the easy, just easy steps, easy 3 steps, and you can start the trading and participate in the airdrops in the gate.io. Just create account and fund your account and start trade. And you can see the here you can see the startup, like just claim here, claim free airdrops. Now if you participate in the airdrops, then you can play here, you can see the startup, and after that you can see the startup launchpad for new crypto project. Be the earliest to receive crypto airdrops via the gate startup. Like just click on the free airdrop, free claim airdrop, and here you can see the prime. See the Aperture Finance is the prime project in the gate.io. The Aperture Finance is a pioneer in AI-powered intents with a native solver network that feature an instant GPT interface and an AI-driven smart solver simulation to enhance DeFi experience. And this is the in process also. The next gummy is there, and with the prime project in the gate.io. The prime project means we can get the good also, like intense, like this is the like is the participate in the airdrop, like the just go to startup, and you can see here in the process like the you can claim the intent x token by just holding the GT token. You can see that you need minimum 10 GT token in your account to participate in the gate.io airdrop. That minimum 10 GT tokens to participate in this airdrop. You can see the airdrop. And skillful AI, you can see the for this skillful AI you can see the USDT means you need more than 10 USDT, the minimum 10 USDT you need to participate in this project. You can see the claim free airdrop, you can see the $0 to claim. And after this we can see the Aperture Finance, like here also you need the minimum 10 GT tokens. Aperture Finance, and you can see that this project does not offer free airdrop. The higher your VIP level, the more shares you can receive. And if you have the more VIP, you can get the more airdrops. Like the here you can see the VIP trials. You can see the VIP 0 is there. In the VIP 0 you can get the 3 airdrops, 3 shares. And if you have the you can see the more, means the 0 VIP. When if you have 1 VIP, then you can get the 10 shares. 10 shares, and VIP 2 you can get 40 shares, and up to you can see the VIP 10. VIP 10 is there, VIP 10 to VIP 16 is there. In the VIP 10 you can see the more than VIP 10 you can get the 1500 shares. Just you can see the just add some amount in the gate.io and just participate in the airdrops. You will get the airdrops in the gate.io. You can do the if you just steer the gate tokens or the USDT. you will get the VIP, good VIP, and you can get the shares, the project airdrops. And you get the supporters. Already the 14,334 supporters are available for this project. And if you hold the GPT token, you can get chance to buy the you can chance to get the airdrops also. The higher VIP, higher chances of the airdrop. And the upgrade also, you can see the upgrade option, the trade now, trade more with the 10 additional startup projects. And you can the purchase GT tokens to get the more airdrops and deposit more USDT. The minimum 500 USDT you can deposit, and you can get the one VIP also. And product introduction. Aperture Finance is a pioneer in AI-powered intents with native solver network that features an instant GPT interface and an AI-driven smart solver simultation to enhance DeFi experience. The Lian Zhu, you can see the founder. Lian Zhu is the founder of the Aperture Finance. The Lian Zhu, co-founder and CEO, has 10 years of experience in product management at the Silicon Valley tech companies like Amazon and Netflix and AWS. The Amazon Kindle, they have 10 more than 10 years experience in the Amazon, Netflix and AWS. And here is the Aperture Finance and information of the startup. You can see the startup price will be 0.045 USDT worth of the GT tokens. The startup purchase price, and you can the startup supply. The startup, they will distributing around the 2 million tokens. You can see the distribution in the startup almost 2 million tokens they will distribute the all participants, like the how many participants, and they will divide by the project. And 10% 100% unlock is the these tokens will be distributed the 100%. And co-founders are ex AWS and ex Google Googlers from Stanford, Cornell and UC Berkeley based in Silicon Valley. And 15 team members introduce former employees from the Citadel, JP Morgan and Chase and AIG. You can see the 15 team members including former employees from the Citadel. You can see that they have the 15 team members. The team members have 15, and they are including like the former employees from the Citadel employers and JP Morgan and Chase and AIG. You can see that every month is the experienced employees they have. Investors include Parafy. The investors, like the project is investors in the Parafy, Arrington Capital, Blockchain Funders Fund. Okay, Laser Digital and AWS. AWS is the very big uh, investor in this, and with a short member of most valuable builder we by Binance Labs. The short member builder, the valuable builder by the Binance Labs, and Binance Labs also supporting them. And the incubate of coin market cap. Okay, incubate, accelerate and HK Cyberport incubation program, because they have the support of the Binance, that like the more chances of the listing in the Binance also. And token economics, the utilities of the APTR token includes governance through staking and serving as collateral for community developers to deploy solvers. And technical overview, Aperture Finance leads in AI enabled intents solutions through its proprietary solution network automating on-chain automating on-chain processes for optimized transaction routing. IntentsGPT and enhances user interface interactions, ensure seamless transaction for all users, because the token allocation here. And the seed round, you can see that 12% they are allocated for the seed round, and after the strategic round also 12.75%. And public sale, you can see that 1% is already sold in the public sale. Like this is the public sale round, you can see the one small line is there. And after the ecosystem fund, you can see the for ecosystem 35%, 37% allocated, and community growth 10% is allocated, and airdrop 7%, you can see the airdrop, this is the 7%. And team and advisors is the 20%. And seed round 12%, and strategic growth, everything here with the token locked for the 6 month. Liner wasting, you can see the wasting also is there, and airdrop, everything you can see here. Like here you can see the everything in the gate.io, like everyone participate in the gate.io, and you can see the place order, and you can get the airdrops. And the governance, the governance, APTR token holders can stake their tokens to participate in the protocol governance. You can stake APTR token, you can participate in the Aperture Finance governor voting also. And governance power is determined by both of the amount of the staked tokens and the staked history. Our governance protocol will allow token holders to propose and vote on platform fee parameters. You can see that you can have a option to vote in the platform fee parameters, partnership and token swap with the DeFi protocols. You can decide the uh, fee parameter, and partnership and token swaps, and tokenomics and distribution schedules, and deployment of Aperture DAO treasure capital, and incentives for community builders and third party providers to build solvers, and payment for platform fees. APTR token can be used to pay for platform fees, offering users a 5% discount compared to payment made in the Ethereum or other tokens. These tokens are burned immediately upon use, with the number of the burned tokens communicated to users periodically. The total number of burned tokens from fee revenue will be publicly distributed. You can see the burning method also is there. Like if you do any transaction in the Aperture Finance, you can help to burn the tokens. The data will be, you can see the publicly disclosure also. You can see the publical data also. And with the launch of the APTR, Aperture Finance is poised to enhance its DeFi ecosystem, driving growth, transparency, and community empowerment. Join us to revealing the future of the decentralized finance. This is a very strong token. Look like the strong token with the help of the Arbitrum and ERC20 Ethereum ecosystem support. And this token gives you the total supply is the 1 billion supply. Total supply 1 billion, and with the if you use the, you can stake, you can get, you can stake the APTR in the APTR network, and you can participate in the airdrop. And if you do any transactions in the here, you can see the you can get the fee, you can pay the fee in the APTR token. APTR token, you can see the, if you use any transaction, they will be act as a token burn. The token will burn, you can see the total supply will be less. And the new token, just go here, you can see the trade, how to trade in the gate. You can see the, just select any token, and after that the APTR token, if you see the okay, Aperture Finance, you can buy sale in the gate.io. Minimum also you can the 1 USDT. From 1 USDT you can buy sale in the gate.io. If you have the minimum 1 USDT, you can buy any token. Or you can see the any much, you can see the some exchanges will be like the 10 $5, but gate.io you can see the start from trading from the 1 USDT also. For 1 USDT you can start for trading. And you can see the boards, trading boards also available in the gate.io. that boards also available, and recommendations, and you can see the everything. You can see the spot grid and bullish and bearish. You can see the sideways, and you can see the manual trade also you can do, or the boards also you can use for the trade in the gate.io. Like this token is coming soon after the 20 hours. Like you have chance, if you not have the gate.io account, just create a gate.io account and log in to gate.io, and you can see the fund minimum 10 USDT in the gate.io, or you can see the fund the GT tokens also. Fund minimum, like the GT token, you can see the you need minimum 10 GT tokens to participate in the airdrops. Okay, thank you friend, thank you everyone for joining live, and live ends. Thank you so much for joining live.